So I'm talking about how to caption your videos with Clipchamp on the desktop, because this is a brand new tool, brand new feature available. I love Clipchamp, and it's always kind of been on my wish list. Please, please, please allow us to do captioning inside. And that was never possible, but it is now. Clipchamp is a company that I believe began in Australia and were recently bought maybe within the last 6 months by Microsoft. And so this is cool. Microsoft owned LinkedIn. So who knows, maybe all these things are all related. But now Clipchamp, the reasons why I like Clipchamp is, number one, it is an awesome editing tool. So it's for the desktop. They also have Clipchamp for your phone, but I'm talking about Clipchamp on the desktop. And the reason why I like Clipchamp on the desktop is you can be on the free plan forever. You can upgrade and have more features. But it's great for PC users. It's great for Mac users. It allows you to export your videos in HD quality with no watermark, which is like amazing. I don't know of anybody else who offers that sort of thing. And it's really an easy peasy video tool. Like I said, the only thing that was missing was captioning, but now captioning is included. So let me stop talking. I'm going to, let's see if I can make my screen bigger and me smaller. I will get rid of the banner so that hopefully all you can see now is just Clipchamp. And let's see if I can figure out how to do all of this from my one little screen. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log into Clipchamp. So here we go. I have a video. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this video. And I'm not going to do any editing. What I want to show you is just how the closed captions work. So what I need to do is I come up to the top right corner, and here at the top, it says CC or captions. All I have to do is click that. And then there's this little happy face guy meeting me. And all I have to do is click turn on auto captions. So I go ahead and do that. And then here's where it's going to ask me, what country. So this should work worldwide for everybody all over the world. And as a matter of fact, I would challenge you to, if you're in a different country, if you're not in the United States, let me know if it works in your country, because I would be interested to know. This should be a worldwide thing. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave it as the United States. And then I'm going to turn on captioning. And I don't know if you can see it, but right now it's kind of got a little swirly thing that's showing that it's going ahead and doing the captioning for us. Oh, it's done. Okay, I can stop talking now and I can actually go in and show you how to do stuff. So as you can see here, there is now a transcript of what I've said word for word through the entire video. So my video is 1 minute. And I can go through here and anything that I want to clean up, like for instance, so wherever I click, that's going to show up on the screen. Are you seeing that as I click through? So if I go up to the very top and I want to get that first word and I'm like, okay, I'm picky. I want it to start with a capital J. So now it starts with a capital J. It's that easy that I can go through and line by line, make any corrections and just know AI with auto-generated captioning, it's like 99% accurate. It's always going to be something tweaky that you're going to have to tweak. Most of the time, it's my name I have to tweak. But anyways, just know that it will go through. You can clean it up, and here is your entire transcript. Now, if you wanted at this particular point right here, it says download captions as an SRT file. So this is how you get closed captions. So I can now go ahead and download the file. And now I have my video, I have my closed captions, and I can use those together on LinkedIn. If I'm uploading the video to LinkedIn, I can now put in closed captions. And I could use it for anything else. I could use it on YouTube. I could use it on Facebook or my website or Vimeo or wherever I want. I now have my video plus my closed captions. But, and if I wanted to download my video, I can even now hide the captions. So now, because otherwise it's going to burn those captions right into my video. So now I can edit my captions and I have my closed caption file. But say, for instance, I want these captions to be burned into my video. Is that possible? Yes, it is. So that is what's cool. So you have the option of closed captions. So now we're going to talk about open captions. Open captions is when it's burned into your video. So I'm going to show you how you could make them a little bit prettier if you wanted. So you could just use them. You could just leave them as black background with white. That's standard. It's kind of what I do all the time. But if you want to get fancy with your captions, you have the ability to do that. But there's a little bit of a tweak. So what you have to do is, if you want to edit these and make them a different color or a different font, a different size, what you have to do is come down here where it says add text right on top of your video and click in there. And then you can tap into the captions. Otherwise, you're going to just be clicking and clicking and clicking going, how do I ever get to the captions? So let me go ahead and shut that bit off so that you see that. So now my captions are selected. So, and it doesn't, I don't believe it matters where in the video this is. This is just going to be for the whole thing. So say, for instance, I don't like pop-ins. I want to have a different font. I can come down here and I can just choose whatever crazy, crazy daisy font. Maybe I just want something plain, who knows? So you can come through here and you can choose any font you want. So I'm just going to go ahead with, oh, I don't know. I'll just pick this one. So there we go. Oh my gosh, wait, that's too hard to read. Let's see how that works. I don't think I would use that either. Sorry, I should have figured this one out first. Let's just go with that. Okay. So at this point, I have a totally different font now. I can change the alignment, so I can make it right. I can make it center. I can make it left. So I can change the alignment, but I can also come up here and I can change the color. So I can change the color of the background. So say, for instance, maybe I want it to be, I don't know, a purple. There we go. I have purple. And I could also come in and change the color of the font itself. If you see the drop down here, it's like I could have orange, pink, green. You have to figure out, well, what's really going to go with, your background color. So you wouldn't want to do something crazy here, folks. But anyways, I'm going to just go ahead and leave it at white. So now we've got a white text on a purple background. And what about the position? So we can come over here and look, I can, at the drop of the hat, I can put this anywhere I want on my screen. And I can even, I can also just pick it up and drag it around as well. So you can go either or. And if I wanted my font, if I wanted my captions to be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, here where it says size, I would just slide it to whatever size I think is best. And of course, I would want to go through the whole video and make sure that it looks good every step of the way. And then at that point, I would just come up here, click that export button, and it says there's a gap. So I'm going to just go back and fix the gap, but I'm not going to fiddle with the gap because we're live. But anyways, to export this, all I would have to do is come up here and hit export, and then boom, I would have my video with the captions burned in. HD quality, all for free. So I love this. And with Clipchamp, you can change, like at the drop of the hat, you can change the ratio of your video and do all sorts of things. So I won't go into that at this particular juncture. I'm just going to go back and put it the way that it was before and go back to the live. And there we go. That's it. So anyways, folks, I just wanted to show you this. Let me just get back to me again. So I just wanted to show you this. And there was just so many people I wanted to talk about this and tell about this. So let me just put my banner up again so that you know what on earth I was talking about. So I was talking about you can now capture your videos using Microsoft's Clipchamp on the desktop. It's available for anybody to use. Just go to clipchamp.com and you will see it. You can use it. All you need is to sign up for a free account. And it's a great program. So for anybody who's looking for a really great video editing tool that now allows you to do open captions or closed captions, take a look at Clipchamp. I just think it's a great program and just wanted to share it all with you today.